Legal dictation number 13, speed 100 words per minute, start. This appeal is directed against the judgment dated 14th May 1999 passed by the learned Additional Sessions Judge designated Court 2, Delhi in Sessions case number 3/97. Three accused, namely appellant Manjeet Singh, Kuku, Ajay Kumar and George Ince, Jerry, were booked for trial before the designated court. By the impunged judgment, the designated court acquitted accused appellant and Ajay Kumar of the charge under section 120B IPC. The court also acquitted George Innes, Jerry, of the charge under section 201 IPC. The designated court, however, found the accused appellant Manjeet Singh guilty under section 302 IPC and under section 9 of Terrorist Activities and Disruptive Prevention Act 1987 and convicted him accordingly. Hence the present appeal. According to prosecution, at about 8:45 p.m. on 6th June 91, deceased Baba Gurcharan Singh, a lawyer, was murdered in his chamber by the appellant and Brij Mohan. Shri K.K. Tyagi, PW6 Junior Counsel, attached to the chamber of the deceased, J.S. Oberoi, steno of the deceased, and Shri Bijinder Singh, PW11, a suspended head constable of Delhi Police who was a client of the deceased, were present at the time of the occurrence. At that time, the deceased was given dictation to his steno for filing a petition before this court, and a young boy peeped through the door glass of the chamber, and on being signaled by the deceased, he walked inside. He pushed PW6, and at the same time another person aged about 30 years also went inside the chamber. Both the persons started firing shots from their revolver. According to prosecution, the second person who entered subsequently was the appellant. On seeing accused persons firing shots at the deceased, PW6 rushed to the adjacent house and informed the police over phone. Mrs. N. Sherjung, PW2, sister of deceased, and Mrs. G.B. Bawa, PW3, wife of deceased, who were in the bedroom of PW3, came out on hearing the sound of gunfire. Shri Baba Ram Thapa, PW1, cook of the deceased, who was in the kitchen, heard sound of gunfire coming from the chamber of the deceased and ran towards the office, and he saw PW2 and PW3 were also rushing towards the chamber of the deceased. When he reached near the chamber, he saw the young boy and the appellant coming out with revolvers in their hands and abusing the deceased. He could not stop them as they were armed.